Hello, everyone. This is just an update of what's going on in my life to family and friends and anyone who's dealing with this. It's been about a week and a half, maybe two now, since I got out of the hospital. Big shock. Big. It was just big. Yeah, a lot of things happening. Just wanted to keep everyone updated. I wanted to make a longer video eventually because I was diagnosed with an autoimmune disease called ulcerative colitis. It is basically my colon hit self-destruct, and I'm recovering from it. There's a lot of symptoms to it. It's really nasty. I'm not going to go into too many details. You can look it up if you're interested, because it is bad, really bad. But it's getting better. I'm healing. I just wanted to give everyone an update. I wanted to make a longer video eventually about this, but right now, I'm still struggling with the symptoms. I'm still struggling with everything, and I just wanted to ask for everyone's support and thoughts and whatnot. And yeah, so basically, I'll give the rundown that it was about 7 or 8 weeks ago that I started bleeding in my stool and whatnot, and I thought it was just like hemorrhoid problems or something, and that went on for about 5 weeks because I scheduled an appointment with a specialist to see what was going on inside me, because I knew something was going on internally, and like something very wrong was going on internally. But that that appointment took 5 weeks to, like, they scheduled a month and like a week. It's crazy. I'm not sure why it was scheduled so far out, but I also didn't know the severity of the situation. Over those 5 weeks, things got a lot worse. Things got a lot worse. I started getting fevers. I started bleeding more. Started feeling pain. I mean, I could not even pass gas without crippling pain, and just started getting depressed, anxious, and very dehydrated. I lost about 10 pounds in 5 weeks. One night I was laying in bed, and I had seen the specialist at that point, and they told me to just eat high fiber foods and everything, because they didn't know what was going on either. But one night I had a fever of 102, so my dad took me to the fast med. And from that point on, that guy at the fast med told me to go to the ER, because he said the symptoms, he doesn't want to see them get worse, and I've lost so much weight, and he used to work at the ER, so he just thinks this might be something else. And so we went, and I'm so glad we went, because even though it was a just terrible experience, I didn't die. That's good. I was about maybe a day or two, maybe 3 away from death by probably dehydration or rupturing colon, sepsis. I'm not sure, but they put an IV in me, and I gained, in like a couple days, I gained like 8 pounds back. It's ridiculous. So I had lost all that weight due to dehydration. And then the hospital, I documented everything in the hospital, and I will release those videos eventually in more of a formatted way. This is kind of just an update. No editing or anything, maybe I'll throw some pictures in, but I'll release all the pictures and everything once I get better. And I was in the hospital for like a week, and that was just a terrifying experience, and it was very, very not fun. So, but this video kind of goes out to people who might be wondering what my life is about right now, and or anybody who might actually have ulcerative colitis or might just be diagnosed with it. We're in the same boat, because it sucks. But yeah, I'm just grateful that I'm alive and managing stress and doing a lot of lifestyle changes, cutting out a lot of toxicity and a lot of anxiety, and drinking a lot more water. You got to drink so much more water, because man, I do not want to get dehydrated like that again. Dehydration is terrible, and water is the key. Water is the key to all of this. And, you know, I figured I look a little bit better. My hair's a little bit ratty, but I look a little bit better. I'm somewhat shaved. Not clean shaven, but I'm somewhat shaved. And I figured just let everyone know that getting better, doing better, and still extreme discomfort a lot of the time. Sometimes I have low-grade fevers. Sometimes, you know, food will just trigger me to. I have to. Basically, my life now is that I have to run to the bathroom just whenever. Like I have to know where the nearest bathroom is at all times. And that's been real fun. That's been really fun. But yeah, so that is the update for now. I do want to make a video later on explaining more of this and releasing like the documentation of me being in the hospital and all that and my journey through that. I've spent a lot of money on medicine and to get better, and I've dialed food down. So if you have this disease, be super strict with your diet, because there's no such thing as treating yourself. There's no such thing, because I thought one day, you know what, I could have a little bit of mashed potatoes because I deserve it. And I was just terribly in pain all night. Well, not pain, but discomfort, because I can tell you, pain is what I was feeling 5 weeks ago. Discomfort is now, when I'm like, ugh. But yeah, I'll throw in some pictures, and I just want to let everyone know. I'm not going to make this video too long, but that is what's been going on with me. I hope everyone I hope everyone's doing well, and I hope everything is going fine with everybody. And if you're interested in what is going on, there you go. And if you have ulcerative colitis, well, hang in there, because there is a thing called remission, and you will make it, and I will make it. And there are like 700,000 people in the US with ulcerative colitis. There are 700,000. And it's my genetics that did it to me. It's my blood. It's the blood that did it to me. Ah! It's insane. It's just insane. Okay. Well, I hope everyone has a good day, and I'm trying to get stuff done, like clean sheets and clean laundry and whatnot. But yeah, thank you for listening to this and whatnot. And if you have if you know anybody with ulcerative colitis or inflammatory bowel disease, then or people who have made it through, I would love tips. I would appreciate tips on getting through it, because man, it is rough sometimes. I'm not getting a lot of sleep at night, and I eat bread and avocado, and I've cut fish out a little bit because some fish makes me ugh. But man, bread and avocado and some ground turkey, it's rough. All right, well, thank you everyone, and I will be in touch hopefully. And drink water and stay hydrated, definitely.